A lot of people are going to ask about fees. There are fees to work with us, just like there would be any other institutional custody out there. So again, Caleb and Brown, they're charging you 3.5% when you execute a transaction. We're 20 basis points. We don't take any upside on those transactions, and that's for any amount that you want to buy or sell. So if it's $1,000, if it's $10,000, if it's $2 million, you're good to go. 20 basis points. And that doesn't go to us. That just goes to our brokerage partners to be able to execute those trades. It is $1,000 to onboard. If you want to set up the LLC, it's a couple grand. If you use the code 50OFF, 50OFFDAGLLC, that gets you everything all in and the corporate veil, everything that you would possibly want or need for an LLC to manage your digital assets. So once you get that set up, whether it's through us or another party, or you have your trust, or you have your international entity, whatever it might be, and you got at least 50,000 XRP, you're going to go to digitalwealthpartners.net, and that is where our SEC registered RIA can get you set up and going and work with you. So $1,000 to onboard with Digital Wealth Partners. That creates your account at Anchorage. It covers the KYB, KYC cost, and all the other compliance and stuff that we have to go through. And so we don't make much of that, but it gets the account set up for you. There are ongoing costs. So again, want to be completely transparent about this stuff. If you have 50,000 XRP and you don't want to pay fees, the minimum is going to be there. Okay. So it's not a rush to the door with this deal. The ongoing fees are 2% per year for anything less than $5 million. And that, again, that gets you the advisor, that gets you the insurance, it gets the account set up where you can add beneficiaries and your spouse. It gets you access to all of the products and solutions that we have over there. And peace of mind for a lot of people. A lot of people don't want to hold this stuff on a cold wallet that their spouse really doesn't know about, listed in their will, have it go through probate and get things, in a bad spot. So 2%, again, that's amortized monthly. So we do charge, monthly for the AUM fees there. AUM is assets under management. As your assets appreciate, fees go down, right? I've structured this in a way that I wanted to be treated as a client because, I'm one of you guys. I made a bunch of money in crypto in 20 and 21. And I was like, look, if I was working with a financial advisor, I don't want them to take upside on my assets. I made those investments. They're not entitled to that. So we don't. If we do, make you an additional 8% beyond the appreciation on your total account with us, we go 80-20 on anything above that. As your assets appreciate, the fees do go down. So over 5 million, it drops to 50 basis points. What's a basis point? 100 basis points is 1%. So the Fed, when they come out and talk about interest rates and they talk about basis points, that's what they mean. So when they drop 25 basis points, it's 25% of 1% is what that ends up being. So we drop to 50 basis points or 50% of 1% when your assets are over 5 million. When they go over 10 million, which I think a lot of people are going to be there, but it drops to 40 basis points or 40% of 1%.